Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Isaac Rich Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 19. If you missed any of the other episodes I've ever on the channel in the playlist,
we've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Isaac Rich, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next, Reggie Arthur will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What's your as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on.
trying to do our best here. Well, Isaac's trying to do his best here, I should say.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Rich. Two down.
Two down in the inning.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Guys, that hit him. He's got first. Comes Isaac.
So striding in, Isaac Rich has kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. Two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Isaac Rich goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches.
Now batting, Isaac Rich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Out on that one.
Laureano is under this one, and that's out number 2.
So Isaac is out.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Back up to the plate. Time 1-1.
Up next for Minnesota, Isaac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line
Another
and left.
Foul for Isaac.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Ready once again, Francisco Castro. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one.
So out number one there. Good job by Scope.
Play ball. Out.
Striding in once again, Issac Rich. Bit of an uncharacteristic performance from the league's batting average leader as he's been held hitless so far today.
You know, you amass so many ABs. Usually an 0 for this late in the game won't kill you. But I'll tell you what, fighting for a batting crown, he can't afford to take an 0 for right here. One knock.
There's a swing and a
Isaac,
drive,
get forward
and
and out of
everybody's
here.
just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Isaac. That was
Matty V, this is
beautiful.
kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out.
There's fountains out there.
He's out.
5-2 now.
So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mondesi.
KC down to their final strike in this one. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Minnesota jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Twins to get the victory there.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's play ball. 3.
In now, Isaac Rich. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way.
0-1 now.
You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, Isaac gets aboard with the base hit.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. Green is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Rich stands at first with 1 out.
Here we go now. Isaac is ready.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Mondesi takes charge, and he's got it.
That is it,
2 down.
folks. Out.
Taking in, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonathan Scope.
The 1-1 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
So 3-0 Twins, and here comes Isaac.
Digging in to try it again. Isaac Rich. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And Isaac is out.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to
Isaac
retire
tried.
the
He couldn't
side.
get much out of that one.
Step Stepping into the box, Richard Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richard Kim.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Rich moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball.
Here comes Issac, 4-0 Twins.
Striding into the box, Issac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting ground, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Here we go, folks.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Popped him up. McNeil is there, and the side is retired.
So 5-1
Digging in,
now.
Issac Rich, and he's turned in yet another strong performance at the plate today, but that's become commonplace for him as the league's leading hitter this deep into the season.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone catches him, guys. I really don't. Only a handful of games left. Multi-hit game today. He's playing with just unbelievable confidence right now. Getting that bat through the zone and looking pretty much unstoppable at this point.
5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And this is
Issac struck out.
And the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edgar Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rich is there, and he has it for the out.
When I walk up in the mall's big.
Play ball.
Bases are loaded for Issac.
Coming to the plate now, Issac Rich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Jansen on third. Seager over at second. Guzman at first. 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
Let her rip. Hey, here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, and
And
Issac
he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded.
Issac struck out. How did that happen? Good gravy.
At the plate, Richard Kim, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Twins have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
There you have it, folks. Another win for the Twins here. We go to the rubber match.
From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Coffee.
Here we go.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Issac Rich. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in the switch hitter, Sammy Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A chance now from McKay to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing.
We're not worried about that.
Leading off the inning, Issac Rich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Isaac.
Fouled off.
Isaac having some struggles here in this episode. Struck out a few times already. Does have the long ball, though.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The Bronco is up.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And into bat next.
Tyler O'Neill.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there.
Here we go, Tyler
Now the
O'Neill.
1-1 pitch. Popped up. Castro is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, there you go, folks.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Runner in scoring position with Sujan.
Jonathan, go.
Comes set. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
The Twins up now 4-3.
Now in the box, Isaac Rich. He singled his last time up.
Isaac Rich.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Strike
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cortez has a read on it, and the inning is over.
So Isaac didn't do well on that one, folks.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals 3.
Here comes Isaac.
Now at the plate, Isaac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Isaac Rich.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Rich has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely
And Isaac
hammering
is
right-handed
going to
pitching all
be.
season
Oh,
long.
that's a
And
that's
that'll
a good
get down
there.
out there for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there.
Well, Isaac
So
with the
that's
double.
his second knock of the game, and you
48
can
in the
add this
season.
to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. McNeil waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Here we go.
3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1,
Jonathan
but it's
Scope on
important
deck.
here on 3-1
6-3.
to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the
Minnesota
mindset
up.
that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Come on, kid.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So
They
now
walked
at
him.
least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Next to the plate.
Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as decided.
Six to 4, bottom of the 8th.
Into the box now, Carlos Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball.
Oh, and Isaac couldn't come up with it.
This ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. A run in, the throw to third. And he's in safely to third as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Play ball. Here comes
Stepping
Isaac,
in and
6 to
ready
6.
for another shot, Isaac Rich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
And Isaac
Look
hits
for
it,
it up
and
in the
Isaac
zone
is
and
gonna
didn't
be out.
miss it. Those
Wait,
are the
Donnie.
pitches you only get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Well, the Royals take the rubber match.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose.
So you have it, folks. Another episode done and dusted as Isaac continues on for that batting crown. It's hard to believe, folks, but in the next episode, Isaac is going to... Oh, no, not in the next episode. We just got Atlanta, and then we got here. I don't know if the Twins make the series or make the postseason. We'll find out here real quick if we can. I know this episode's running over a little bit, but we'll see if we can here. The wild card cities, the Twins are still in the wild card. They're only 6 games back from the wild card, so there's a possibility. With only 3 games left, there could be a possibility this Twins squeak in on the wild card. We'll find that out together, folks, in the next episode as we go over to Atlanta to face the Braves for a 3-game set there. If you're new, scratch the claw marks and about a ray according to your screen, stiff it by the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video, it's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf. I am out.